Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, everybody. Bangarang, and welcome to the Magical Unknown on Tarot with an Attitude with my lovely wife, Reverend Mrs. Gillian Lee. There we go. Say hi to everybody.
Hey, good morning.
What's happening, everybody? Everybody having a good time? Glad to see some people in. Things are happening. Happy Saturday. It's a Saturday here where we are, Saturday morning. Don't know where it is, where you're at, but let's take a look and see what's going on in and around. We're going to open up with some thanks. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, one and the same. Thank you for the guides, the angels that you have put around us. Thank you for the gifts that you have given us. May our hearts always be full of gratitude and thankfulness for you and what you have done. Thank you for the universe. We say thank you to the universe for the energy and the resources that you have given us. So mote it be. Wow. Place of gratitude. That's what's happening. Here we go. We're kind of getting some things set up this morning. Man, last night, for those of y'all that were there, I had the live Tarot Simplified class. Glad to see those that are there. Remember, reach out to me. You get the free book. Okay. If you were there, and if you were there because you were there at that one, you now have access to that link for free forever. Okay. So that's, if you need to go back and look at something, find out what's going on, because you were in that class, you have that ability. We have another class coming up this Friday night, 8:00, the Pendulum Class. Okay. So I will be talking about pendulums. We'll be working with pendulums, different pendulums, and seeing what's going on. So again, don't use the exact same link. I got to get you a different link or you'll just go to that one. But at ascendedmasters.store.com, okay, or ascendedmasters.store, go there, hit the catalog, go to live events, and you should be seeing today or tomorrow a live event scheduled for a pendulum class. You know what we're going to do?
What?
I think we're going to try something.
What are we going to try?
The first 5 people that sign up for this course are not going to be in StreamYard. They're not going to be tapping. I'm going to give you the link to be live online with me so you can actually see, we can see each other. You can ask questions verbally, not go through the producer, things like that. First 5 people that register for the course for this Friday night for pendulums, you will be able to go online. We can talk, we can demonstrate, we can work together. So the first 5 people will be live. Everybody else will be just like we're watching it now and still be good. But I want to offer that and let people know that we're here and we're trying to make some things happen. What do you think?
I think that's cool. So they can interact with you. And
yes,
cool.
yes. I want to be able to have that interaction and see what's going on. And let's work with some pendulums. It's going to be fun. More classes coming each week is what I'm going to try to do. And let's see what's going on there. So, do you have anything big this week? What's happening with you?
All right. I don't normally feel the full moon. I'm kind of feeling full moony.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, so last night was full moon in Virgo, but you feel the effects for it for like 24 to 48 hours after.
Okay.
I, of course, forgot to put out water, but that's okay.
So tell me about full moon Virgo. What energy is that? Help our people.
As all full moons do, it's a good time to start new things. It's a good time to leave something behind. Maybe launch a project you've been thinking about. Something that you step out and do something you wouldn't normally do. Virgo gives you the energy to be able to do that and the support to be able to do that. So something you've been thinking about that maybe is slightly out of your comfort zone. Now's the time to put your mind to it.
So it started yesterday, but you know what? That doesn't mean so they can still capitalize on that energy tonight, tomorrow, like 2 or 3 days, right?
Yeah,
there
because
we go.
The full moon actually started back on St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, and this was the one, I think they call it the worm moon, I think that is. But this is the last full moon. We're about to go into spring equinox.
Okay.
And so that's going to be the full balance of the day. So we're going to have as much daylight as we do evening light, moonlight. And so that's coming up on the 20th, 21st.
Okay, awesome. There we go. Check in, Gillian, to keep you posted on when to put what out and what to do. So get ready, get that thing out. The equinox coming around. Spring will officially be here. We'll see what happens. Michael, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope everything's going okay. Let us know what's happening with you. Glad to see you back. Bangarang. We are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe for my new people. We get barefoot, we get grounded, we reclaim our magic, and then we can fly. That's basically what we do here in a setting. For those of you who are new, I'm on about 6 different channels right now. So there's a delay. And also just post your question one time. I get through it. They come in order. I'm on 6 different channels. So just because you don't see a bunch of people doesn't mean I'm not dealing with a bunch of people. Bide your time. We'll get there. We'll do everything we can to get there quickly. Radha, good morning. Haven't seen Radha in a while. It's great to see you. Good morning, and Bangarang. Christina. Bangarang, girl, how are you? I think Jeff's in Lauderdale or something. So he's enjoying some of this weather we got while she's still sweeping the slush out of Denver. So, let's see what's happening here. All right. Radha sending lots of love back. Miss Bridget, glad to see you. Bangarang. What are we doing today? What's on the cooker for today? Need all I can get. Today is 3/19, March being that. And in the course, we talked about numbers last night. March, 3, creativity, collaboration. Those are 2 of the big concepts of this month. 19, 1 and 9, the energy today, new beginnings, manifesting. Today it comes into a 10, which is back to a 1. Time, like you said, time to bring something to an end on this full moon and start something over. New beginnings today. And this year, the 6, a breakthrough. When I look at all that, I go 22, 28, and again, we're right back to 2 and 8 is 10.
1.
So we're back to a 1. All right. Yeah. So new beginnings, time to get some stuff, see what's going on, reset, rekindle, relook up, and just have fun today and get that passion vibe going. Need all I can get. We love you, buddy. All right. Checking in. Love the earrings, Gillian.
Opalite with an opal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I need to find opalite from Opalaka?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where opalite comes from, is Opalaka.
All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Loves the earrings. Michael, may I get a reading? Absolutely, buddy. Let's see what we've got here.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. All right. Let's do a reading for Michael this morning.
Just simple. What's he need to be aware of?
What a general reading for Michael. What does Michael need to be aware of? What's going on? I'm going to pull 3. You pull what you want to pull for Michael, and we will just take it from there. Michael. Right. Okay. What does Michael need to know? Okay. I'm looking at the situation, the advice, and the outcome is what I'm going to look at. Okay. Whatever the situation might be, his advice and the outcome. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Boom. Let's bring this up. I think we're going to start over here and see where the cards fit, and then we'll get it up where everybody can see it. All right. Michael, what's going on? I'm seeing a need to master the situation is there's something mental. There's something draining you. There's something this is all about being in the external, in your mind, the swords. The King of Swords is here. See if I can make this a little, it's about as big as I can make it without losing it. Okay. The King of Swords here. So this is your situation. Overthinking, or we're challenging ourselves because there's something that's really weighing you down logically and mentally, or something you're having to figure out. It may not be a bad thing, but you're having to figure out. And it looks like, bottom line is you're having to make some decisions. All right. This is important to make decisions, and it's okay to remember to make a decision that makes you feel good. Everything doesn't have to be logic. Sometimes we can say when we're making our decisions, this is the 7 of Cups. It's okay to let your happiness come through in that decision. Okay. And in that, if you allow your happiness to come through in this decision, you'll come up with a good balance. And we have the 2 of Pentacles, and you'll be able to come up with a very good balance between earth, happiness, thoughts. You'll bring all those 3 together. What have you got?
I'm like there. But everything I pulled from Michael was all major.
Oh,
so
major arcana.
So the first thing I pulled was the Fool card. This was the first light card, but inverted.
Okay.
So what Rob was saying is it's time for a change. It's time to make the change, but you're hesitant to. You're not moving forward on that. You've got everything you need to do it. Inverted Hangman. So normally he is about getting a different perspective. Just don't close your eyes. Keep your mind open. Is what I'm saying. Is with this inverted, this is internal, but this is you not fully embracing the bigger picture.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And the shadow card on this I thought was interesting. I love this card anyway. It's the Lovers. So this is about relationships. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It could just be relationships in general.
Working with somebody.
But working with somebody to possibly get there is what I'm.
And Michael, feeling. I'm picking up trust in that Lovers card. There's something there about making sure the person you're working with, there's a true trust factor there. Okay. So that's what we have for you. Let us know. All right. Bangarang, buddy. Okay. Some beautiful options for you there, but it's going to be important that you work through that. And it's important for you to remember it's okay for you to be happy as well as other people. Jay from Spiritual Raw and I used to work together in the financial world. And, one of the things we used to tell people in happiness, when you're talking true happiness, sometimes things that make us happy don't make the most logical sense. Logic says do it this way. But are you going to find happiness, or are you going to find things in those choices? So you've got to weigh that out. Bruce talks about value versus price. It might be great to go on this cruise with Bruce because I can afford it. But are you getting out of the cruise what you're looking for? The value. Right. And I think that's where we're at, buddy. Okay? Bangarang, go make this happen. Deborah, good to see you. All right, we're getting behind. I got to catch up. All right, Bangarang, good morning, Gillian, Rob, and Tribe. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Everybody's saying hi. I love it. Long time no see. I know we hadn't been around in a while. Okay? Dealing with a mess of, there we go. There's that King of Swords, dealing with messages here, dealing with the family. So again, remember, I love it when stuff starts popping out. It's okay to make you happy. Okay? That's what you got. Okay? Hello, dear ones. Good to see you, Princess. Glad you are here. Bangarang. Welcome to the tribe and see what's happening. Good morning, Ursula. Glad to see you. See what's happening and what's going on. Let's see where we're at. Mariposa, good to see you. Glad to see you around. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marianne, glad to see you. Good morning. Bangarang. We say bangarang. Bangarang reminds us that what we put out is what we get back. Our intentions. We're very big here about understanding gratitude and setting your intentions. Bangarang. Now, remember, what you put out a lot of time is dictated by what you put in. What are you surrounding yourself? Where are you at? Where do you go? So that's where the bangarang comes from. We are setting our intentions. We're remembering today, I take control of my day. We're going to worry about today. And that's it right now. We're going to deal with it. All right. So bangarang. Free tarot. Absolutely. All right.
If you hop right, I think that's what she's looking for.
Oh, you're looking for a card, a one-time card. Absolutely. Let's see. Let's get Mariposa a free card. All right. I'm going to pull a light and the
shadow.
Okay. And we can do this very quickly for Mariposa. Everybody remember, too, I can go into a lot more detail if you book a session. Right there is where you do it at. And we need to be aware. Okay. Yeah. So you can gift certificates, everything available. All right. Right there. All right. Mariposa.
All right. Last one.
You know what? I'm changing up here a little bit. Go ahead. Do what you need to do, and let's see what happens. Mariposa. Gillian's going to pull her deck. The Empress. What's going on with building something new? Is okay. I am going to pull the bottom card. Okay. The Devil. Okay. We looking at love, or we falling in love? Is there something here you're trying to build? But I want you to make sure you understand that you free yourself from something that you have chained yourself to. This Devil card is here to remind us the devil is what we make it. Okay. In trying to build whatever this is you're trying to build or grow or looking at, make sure you're not anchoring yourself to something that you aren't even aware that is imposing on being able to bring that through. Mm-hmm. What have you got?
I've got the Four of Wands, which...
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's bring these up so they can actually see the cards.
Hey, that would be cool.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
So the Four of Wands, that good solid base, everything. Solid base.
And the shadow card was the Hierophant. So that's about belief systems. So that falls in line with what you were saying. Something could be challenging that. Something could be having you think about whether or not your belief systems are where they are, or challenging your personal belief systems.
Yeah, you know what I'm seeing here is live life. And remember I said, is this about a relationship? And lo and behold, look at the card here, Four of Wands, establishing a new base, things like that, and structure. Okay. Mm-hmm. So make sure that's what you're doing. But this Devil card concerns me in the fact of don't chain yourself to the wrong person. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't be codependent. Make sure you're chaining yourself to the right person. That's going to make all the difference in this world. Be happy, but make sure you're happy as well as the other person. The Hierophant structure, I think your family's coming into play here, and that's what I see. Let me know. All right? Bangarang. Love to go into more detail. Remember, tarotwithanattitude.com. There you go. Which one is yours? This is yours. This is mine. So here we are. Bridget saying hi to everybody. Already got there. Princess, may I please ask, will my friend reach out to reconcile by end of March? All right, I'll do this one real fast, okay? Because she's being very specific. Mm-hmm. Will her friend reach out to her, okay, by the end of March to reconcile? All right? So we're going to do it this way. All right? All right. Can already tell you yes, they will, without a doubt. There's just no doubt. Every card came right side up. Okay, so I've got 5 cards here. I'm going to bring this up, let you see it here real quick. But your answer is yes, they will. What I want you to understand is we got the star. There's hope. There was a loss of hope. Now there's hope back. Focus. You got to stay focused on what you want and what you need, and keep moving forward. It's put the ball in their court. The world is there for you. You got a lot of major arcana cards here, girl. Page of Pentacles. Be careful about acting like a child, okay? Be careful about them acting like a child, and stop getting wrapped up in everything, and learn what started it, what's going to keep this from happening. The 10 of Cups, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine, okay? But I am saying yes before the end of March, okay? So let's see what we've got there, okay? All right. Bangarang. All right, I might leave this like this. Let's see what happens. We just Stan. Hey, what's happening, buddy? Glad to see you. Love and light to you, my Reiki brother. I think about you often. Think about your wife. See what's going on. Glad to hear from you. All right, Radha. Good morning, Deborah. CM Soy, shared and liked. Hello, wonderful to be able to join in. I'm Australia, sunny coast. Glad you're here. This is driving me nuts. Got to be able to do that. Okay. What do you see with my 15-year-old son's job? And anything with my relationship, please, would totally appreciate. No problem. See him's in quite a bit. So we want to talk about the 15-year-old's job. Okay. We're going to do this really quick. You got 2 questions in there. So I'm going to pull one card. Why don't you pull a light card and I'll pull a light card.
Yep.
We'll put those together and see what we get. Okay. The 15-year-old's job. All right. Here we go. 10 of Wands. I see something coming to an end. He's going to land a job he's going to be happy with, but at the same point, it's not. This 10 is about coming to an end. It is about things bringing to an end. He may feel fulfilled. He likes it. Is this something he's going to land, or is he going to keep it? I see this actually coming to an end, is what I first got when I see it, but everything will be okay. He might actually even be a little bored with it. Where's your first light card here?
Wheel of Fortune.
Change. Okay.
Change.
Go ahead.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Change. He's got choices. But it's change.
Yeah, there's going to be change. Things in life change, especially at 15. It's new. Things are going to change. Okay. So yeah, he's not going to keep this job is what I see. Something happens, something even more powerful or passionate may come along, something he's more passionate about. The Wheel of Fortune is he's got to learn to deal with change. That's what's going to happen. So we ask about the 15-year-old's job, things are changing. That's all there is. Now, when we do the same thing about your CM Soy crystalline fuse, and we ask about her relationship.
What does she need to know about her relationship?
Yeah, and again, we'll do the two cards.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Glad you're here. Bangarang. Let's see what's going on. Okay? All right. Her relationship. CM's relationship. King of Wands. All right. What I've got here is this is you looking external. I do see someone in a power position that you're very passionate about, and they're going to be in your life. They're influencing your life, seeing what's happening here. This does generally tend to be a male or male attributes. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. What's Gillian got?
I'm pulling the High Priestess on this.
Follow your intuition, follow your gut.
Yeah.
Okay. Gillian got the High Priestess. One of the things is you're not going to have exact answers of how to deal with this. So you've got to use your instinct, your gut, your knowledge to be able to move through. What do you want? The passion, your desire. Use your instinct to go get it. That's what I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. So you are going to have to concentrate on communication here. One of the things with the birds is, remember, we've got wisdom. And one of the things about wisdom is to remember not all wisdom comes from books, okay? Follow that instinct, the wisdom that you're getting from within your heart, okay? What does your gut tell you? All right? That's what we have. All right, bangarang. Let's know what's going on. Perfect. All right, let's see what's happening. All right. Linda, good morning. There she is.
Linda.
Loved your tarot class last night. Thank you very much. Had a good time. I don't know if you understand, just heard this Friday doing a pendulum class, okay? Doing a pendulum class. And the first 5 people to sign up, instead of being off like you are here now, I'm going to give you the actual Zoom link, okay? First 5 people that sign up, and we can be live together on camera, okay? So that's going to be fun. You can ask questions. We can work together more, do some things like that, and we will go. Okay? So look forward to seeing it. Already talking about the following week is probably going to be a mindfulness course, but then doing a Tarot Simplified 2 and going into spreads. And actually, let's do some readings. Mm-hmm. Understanding reversals, spreads. Let's get into Tarot Simplified 2. And that, again, will be the same thing. The first 5 people that join that course for tarot, it's not even up yet, but I'll let you know when it's there. The first 5 people can actually be online and we can work together. You know what? I'm going to do that with the mindfulness course as well.
That's a good idea.
So sign up for the course. Any of my courses, first 5 people you sign up for, you'll be live with me. People will be able to see your smiley face, unless you don't want them to, okay? But then we can actually work together, talk, have a conversation. All right? So good.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Miss Linda. Good to see you. All right, Greg, it's up on the site now. I don't know. I've got to check. Janie was waiting for me to give her a blurb. So It should be by the end of this weekend. It should be there by Monday.
Yeah.
If it's not, I would check it again and make sure. I don't even have the link to it yet for a separate link, but you can do that. It's in the Master Store catalog. Look for live events. So I don't believe it's up, but it's coming. We're going to do it this coming Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Okay. I'm a Virgo. Radha's a Virgo. It's the Virgo full moon. Radha, this is really working with you to change some stuff. What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to let go of? Full moons are great about letting go of something so you can start something new. Okay.
Might be a relationship.
Okay. Well, look at there. You're already tuned in.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
May I please know what's coming next for my love life by end of March?
Okay.
By end of March. I love specific. I like that you're already seeing it. Okay. Let's see what goes from there. I'm being told to change decks here. Let's go here. I can't remember the name of this deck. Do you remember the name of this deck? I keep leaving it out on the porch and I tell people I'm going to bring it and I don't.
Is that the
Bridget? You would like it. It's got rainbows and fairies.
Yeah, but basically
it's a Bridget deck.
It's like pretty much called that, rainbows and fairies. Practically that.
Oh, okay.
It's oh crud. Now I can't remember.
Okay, Radha, what's coming next in his love life? Okay, by the end of March, let's see what's happening here. Boom. All right. All right, Radha. Okay, I don't read this one upside down. Well, no, I do read this one upside down. I change decks. Okay, so I've got the 5 of Swords. All right, I'm going to bring this up. I got to see it and look at it. These cards are a little bit smaller. Okay, what I want you to see is you're afraid of being hurt, and somebody may, in fact, hurt you a little bit. Okay, but you can come free of this. You can see what's happening. One of the things I'm getting here is the 9 of Cups. Everything is coming up in the 9 of Cups. You're not going to find exactly what you're looking for. I don't know what's going on in the 9 of Cups. I see that you're going to have to manifest it. You're going to have to bring this person into your life. So you were specific by the end of March. So that's where the question is lying. And then what I'm getting here, going to be a little bit lonely. I don't see this panning out. I don't see everything happening the way you want it, but it doesn't mean it's not going to. So you need to be looking at what's going on. Talk to people. What's happening? If you're lonely, why? What's going on? But there appears to be some trust issues that I'm looking at here, and that's why we're unable to manifest something healthy and whole, because the trust isn't there, or somebody's not trusting you. So this is needing help. All right, asking for help and understanding. Don't beg. Okay, don't beg. The right person will come along. What have you got, babe?
So
whenever she does that, it means I already said it.
First 7 of Swords.
Wow.
Something's not driving. 4 of Pentacles. Let go, because it's holding too tight.
Yeah.
But overall, the shadow card for me on this is it's going to be fine. It might not be March,
right?
But ultimately, it's going to be fine. But there's like Rob said, trust issues.
If you're in a relationship right now, I think this relationship is coming to an end, is what I'm seeing. If there's one you're playing with, it's not going to pan out. The 10, again, is about things coming to an end. And this just happens to be with love and light. Doesn't mean it's going to be nasty. It doesn't mean things aren't going to work out, because the 10 means you got what you got out of it, and now it's time to move on and build something else. But that 7 of Swords gets right back to that 5 of Swords, with the conflict, feeling like stabbed in the back, and then the 7. Did you do something that maybe you weren't a little? There's trust. There's issues here that somebody kind of acted in a way they shouldn't have, and it's going to affect the relationship. That's what I see.
Yep.
Okay. So there you go. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. But keep us informed. Remember, none of this is written in stone. You can change things. What do you want? Where are you at? Where do we go? That's what I see. It's raining here. Where is here, Radha? Tell us where here is. Okay? It's foggy and overcast here. Evening light like that. Okay. There we go. All right, Stan. Good morning, Robin. Gillian. Glad to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Karina. Haven't seen you in a while, girl. The Bangarang tribe coming back around. Good morning. Glad to see you. Welcome. Nails is my priority today. Bridget's getting her nails did. That's what's happening. Good. Go have a good time, and let's see what's happening. All right, Rod, everybody's laughing. I've been busy with classes, and you know what? So some of that is that if you're not out there paying attention or whatnot, you might be a little too self-absorbed to see that people are going. Set some boundaries for yourself, okay? And come alive. Be out there. Let people see who you are, okay? Hey, can I ask? Absolutely. Let's see what's going on. Just put your question in. Let's find out what it is. Mariposa, may I get a reading the first time watching you guys, please? Much needed. Didn't we do Mariposa? We did Mariposa. For my new people, I'm on 6 different channels, okay? So there's a whole bunch of people in the room right now, but they're all spread out over 6 different channels. So post once, we get to it. I take them in order they come popping in at, and we'll get there. As you can see, like Mariposa, you posted in closer to 10 o'clock, and it's already 10:30, so I'm trying to get down through there. Let's see what's happening. Angie, good to see you. It's a grand rising. Full moon, hangover morning. Sorry I missed last night. Really want to catch the next. Would you repeat the website, please? And Bangarang Barefooters, bring the magic, stay enhanced. This Friday, it's going to be Ascended Masters Store, okay? I think that's actually ascendedmasters.store. Go to the catalog, look for live events. Pendulums this Friday coming up. First 5 people, you'll be live on camera with me and be able to ask questions directly rather than typing them in or whatnot. Also remember, once you join a class, once that class is over, you will have access to that class forever. I will be sending out the people that were in the class last night. Make sure I have your email. Go to tarotwithanAttitude.com. Send me a link in your email or just shoot me a message. It will give me your email, and I will send you the book that I've written that is called Tarot Simplified, and you get that for free, okay? I'll have something like that for the Pendulum Class as well. So I've got a basic pendulum outline, whatnot, things that are happening. The pendulum's going to be fun. We're going to be talking about where they started, what came from, how to use them, again, those myths and phobias and what to do and what not to do and everything else and how to work it. Again, we're going to individualize it for each and every one of you. So let's see what's happening. So that's where it's at. We'll see. The following Friday, Mindfulness. And again, first 5 people, be live. That's a class that I think being live for would be so beneficial. Okay, you can see there and we can work through it, but this way, if you're live on camera with me, then I can actually see what's going on and get more of a feel of things like that. But you're always able to ask questions. You just have to type them in, kind of like the format we're in now. Okay, so let's see what's happening. After that, we are doing on, 3 Fridays from yesterday, okay, 3 weeks, that Friday, Tarot Simplified 2. I'm already making up my mind. Let's meet together, that same concept, but we are going to do some spreads. We are going to work with your tarot cards. We're going to talk about reversals, and we'll actually do some practice readings there so you can take what you've learned. So be practicing and get ready, and we're going to see what happens where people go, and we're going to let you be able to do this and work together on it. I think that's going to be a ball.
Can you maybe dig deeper into court cards because they're so scary?
Yeah, court cards, don't let court cards scare you. They were scaring me for a long time, and I had to go back and re-look at it, just like anything else. Sometimes you got to relearn. You got to talk to people, things like that. And they just are what they are, So sometimes we get into so in-depth, we forget to take the hard stuff out of it and just say, there it is.
Yep.
This is what's going on. It's a personality trait, and that's it. Rob, I have a question. Will I be retired soon? I am manifesting daily. All right.
Stan.
One thing I know about Stan is this man knows how to actually manifest. Okay. It's not just wishing. It's not just desiring. Manifest is seeing it happen. And I remind other people that want to manifest. It's not dreaming about, it's not wishing this was happen or saying every day, I want, or even I deserve. It's seeing it as a memory, as if it's already happened. It's understanding. You're telling your future self, this is where it's going to be. And that's not for Stan. Stan already knows this. He's a pro. Okay. But let's see what's going on here. Will I be retired soon? All right. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. I got 4. If I basically have 6 out of what would be 5, 6 cards. 6 out of 6 says you will. Let me bring these cards up. If you're looking on something, let me know, and we will go there. Why? Oh, I got to switch them around. That's what I did. All right, Stan. Let me show you what I've got here. Every one of these cards, except this one, came upside down. So that's an overwhelming yes. All right. What I see is there's some things that you're trying to walk away from. You got to leave it behind. And there's some old thoughts and beliefs here that maybe, or some things that are holding you back, you're a little afraid to let go of. But what I've got here is the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Upright. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of everything that needs to be? Then look at what we have right here in the Magician. The Magician. You have everything you need to make this happen. You are going to make it work. This is the 6 of Pentacles. All right. What I'm getting from here, being upside down, look to yourself. Pentacles, Earth. The 6 is that breakthrough learning. Okay. Talk to somebody. Are you talking to a planner? Are you talking to somebody about making sure? But what I'm seeing here is don't give away too much. All right. You need what you need to make your dream and your life come true. And then we have the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new happiness. Man, this couldn't be any prettier about you retiring very soon. I do see that happening. And that's what the cards give me. All right. Or what Spirit gave me in the cards.
Excellent.
Boom.
What deck is that?
This is the Wizard's Tarot.
Ah.
This is the Wizard's Tarot. Okay. The box is around here somewhere, or is it out? Oh, you moved it over? See, she's moving my stuff. There we go. All right. Don't start. Scott, hey, all. Been a few. Much love. Glad to see you, buddy. Welcome. Bangarang. All right. Stan. Yeah, absolutely. All right. There we go. So awesome to see you again. Lots of love. Yeah, we're, new people, old tribe members coming back in. It is good to see everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Good morning. See Glinda in the house. Glad to see you, sweetie. Greg Herrera. Good morning, Bangarang tribe. Can I get a card? Have some problems with Homeowners Association. Thanks. All right. For Greg, I'm going to do 2 light cards. You give me what you want. We're going to put together a spread and see what it says.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Let's go there. All right, Greg, buddy.
Dealing with his
homeowners association. We are well aware. So I'm going to bring this down so people can see everything. All right. Here we go. All right. Greg with his homeowners association. All right. Here's my first 2 cards. I'm going to see what Gillian puts with it. The first 2 cards, so you can see I have the 4 of Pentacles upside down. So we're not in a good place that establish a base inside. Got to make sure that you know the rules is what I'm really getting, and that you understand the concepts and make sure you know them better than the person that's talking about you. The Knight of Swords, charging forward. This is all about knowledge, buddy. Understanding what, pull the homeowners up. Don't do a brief rundown. Know the whole chapter inside and out, because before what comes after it. This is going to be the thing of what's going on. You are able to attack. You're going to be able to move. But remember, we talked last night, this Knight of Swords can get so logical. Sometimes we forget and run over other feelings. Don't lose the battle, don't win the battle, but lose the war, because you've alienated so many people. Okay. Mm-hmm. What do you got here, babe?
That could be where I'm seeing this too. So the light card was the 9 of Wands, but inverted. So 9 of Wands is about resilience. It's about keeping on the fight. But inverted, this is within you. So don't let them get to you. Stand your ground as appropriate, because it's a homeowners association. So there's some things you can't fight. And this is your shadow card. the Five of Cups.
Grief.
Don't miss out on the things that are actually good and available, or your resources that are available. Don't just focus on what you don't have,
right,
or aren't getting.
What I want you to look at too in this, and when Gillian brings these all together with her cards and my cards, what I'm really picking up here is the battle worth what you're going to get out of it. Okay? Because even though it looks like it should go one certain way, I'm seeing that other things are going to happen. Okay? This Nine of Wands inverted always talks about, we fought about it, you got one more fight to go. You're able to, but this is in you. This Five of Cups is telling me, is it worth the grief? That's only going to be up to you. Okay. It's a mental decision. Don't get so locked into what you want. That's that Four of Pentacles. Remember, we talked last night about that Four of Pentacles. That person, generally the Four of Pentacles, they move away and they've locked some doors. Or have you gotten so set in this that you're willing to take on a fight that you don't need? Is it going to be worth whatever comes out of it? I'm cautioning you to rethink this, and let's take a look at it when I see all these together.
I'm saying yes, he has. He's way too emotionally invested. What is Greg's challenge? King of Cups. He's too emotionally invested.
Okay. Your challenge, because they've angered you, they've told you something you can or can't do. Yeah. So make sure. So I'm going to pull a card to say, what do we do about that? And so there we go. Six of Cups. One of these things is to remember, talk to somebody, get some advice, see what's happening. If this is going to be a legal issue, you might want to talk to an attorney. And again, weigh this out. Think of this. Remember problems when you've been in something like this before. Think about it and see how that's worked out for you. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this is going to be a fight. It's not going to be pretty. Is this really worth what you might gain out of it? Okay?
Right.
Because maybe by letting this go, you'll win something else down the road that's more important that you don't even know of yet. Right. That's what I'm seeing. Okay?
At the end of the day, you still live there.
Yeah. And that's the truth. At the end of the day, you still live there unless you want to sell or move out. Okay? So that's going to be the thing. So, yeah, this is one of those things of pick your battles. That's what I see big for this. Okay? Bangarang. Hate to see you in it. Okay? That's what's going on. All right, Michael, just say I have a mother and a brother who think I'm a possession.
Remember, that's his family stuff.
Yeah, that's that family shit going on. You got to cut some of that loose, so it's sorry. Let's see what's happening here. Rosa, I'd like to ask what you see for me and Leo with our new love connection. So far, good understanding. All right.
So what does Rosa need to know about her relationship?
With Leo, yes. All right. Just pull what you want to pull. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go do the same thing.
All right.
Because I'm not getting settled on which deck Spirit wants me to use for this. Okay? Leo, I know my gut was there's going to be a problem, but I want to see what's happening here. Okay? So far, so good. Good understanding. That is good. Communication is going to be key. And if that's what you have and you've already started, you're already on the right track. So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go right for the challenge. Okay. I'm going to ask, what's the challenge for you in this relationship with Leo? And that's not bad. There's always challenges. The only person that doesn't have a challenge with their relationship is my wife. She's got me. So
that made Toby laugh.
My son's in the other room and he laughed. Okay. All right. So much for that. Okay. But there's always challenges. So there's always challenges. Let's see what's going on and let's see what's happening. So the challenge I'm seeing, people change. Things change. Okay. You not wanting to roll with the change, or someone in this relationship not going with changes, is going to be your challenge. Mm-hmm. So what I see to be able to do this and to come up with that Wheel of Fortune, it's a reminder. Things happen that you are not in control of, and it's how you handle those changes that dictate a large part of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things you can do to meet this challenge is remember, give and give back. There's going to be some challenges you're going to have to, changes you're going to have to make, changes this other person's going to have to make, and let's see what's going on. So remember, one of the things too, the Six of Pentacles, about being grounded, okay? Talking, asking for help, getting your spirit involved, and understanding. I'm seeing this too could revolve around possessions, material things, or whatnot, and things started getting tossed around, and that could be a confusion. So let's make sure you're just going to handle this, and this is talking to you upside down, okay? This reversal is saying you have to face that there's going to be some changes and some things are going to have to change. Things are going to have to change hand. Okay? Let's see what's going on. What do you got to go with that, babe?
Holy court cards, Batman.
Okay, court cards. You wanted to know about court cards. So here they come.
All right. Queen of Pentacles
All
is
right.
the first light card I pulled.
Okay.
And I believe that's Rosa. I believe that
absolutely.
Right? That's Rosa.
This is you. And what
you.
this is saying, and let me help you here. Think of a queen. Think of a queen that has earthly possessions that you would look at. This is where, or his mama, okay, somebody's mama might be playing in here, but this is an elderly person with wisdom, but it's about finances, it's about being grounded, it's about the physical portion, okay? And that physical portion could actually mean the physical portion. But the queen is about taking care of her and herself and those in her tight-knit circle. There's going to be some nurturing needed, and this could either come, maybe mama's in the way. I don't know. That's up to you. Somebody's mama might be in the way, or you might be looking for a little bit of mothering. Okay? Are you willing to do that?
Could be.
Okay. And then we have the King of Cups.
Right. So how I pull these cards is, so this was my light card, and then I say, tell me a little bit more.
Okay.
King of Cups inverted. So this comes to an eternal, but this is a lot of emotion. This could be him being a little bit emotionally suppressed, not out there, or this could tie back to you holding back.
Yeah, I'm seeing the male here as being very, and when we're talking about cups, you got to remember, possessive, emotional, things like that. He's constantly searching for something to make him happy. So just, again, communication is going to be key, questioning these things as we go.
All right, and just being aware of it. And then the last one I pulled is the Page of Cups, upside down.
Ooh, Page of Cups.
All inverted all day. That
gets back to what I was saying here, that Page of Cups, that spoiled little brat. Okay? Somebody's going to be pitching little fits. Somebody's going to be, it's one of those things. I want what I want, what I want. So take this, look for flares, look for flags, but go forward, but just be careful. And you remember, you need to take care of yourself in this. Don't put so much of you out there that you have a hard time getting it back. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, and I think that's what this shadow card is saying. Again, inverted 5 Pentacles shadow card. So
5 conflict, things like that, and 5 of Pentacles.
The overriding thing.
That
doesn't mean that it's not gonna be a great relationship. It just means you've got to be aware of the fact that he might not communicate the way you communicate.
You've got some things that are going to be evolving in your physical world because we have 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. One of these things I want you to remember is for you that you're going to have to resolve them as they come up, and it's going to fall on you. Okay, a lot of this is going to fall on you. So that's where I had that gut. I told you when it came in that this isn't the greatest relationship, but it's starting out fine. Take it and see where it goes. It doesn't mean, remember, nothing is fixed in stone. Okay, this is advice to you saying communicate, watch for emotional, watch for jealousy, watch for possession. Okay, be careful of that and make sure you're taking care of you and yours.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. This is just saying, be aware.
Be aware. That's it. All right. Doesn't mean he's Ted Bundy or anything. It just means, be careful. Emotions are going to play, and some part of physicality is going to play. All right. Let's see what's happening here. All right. If that's the worst thing that happens today, Stan, I'm doing all right.
All right.
So there we go. That you are absolutely right. Gracie, good to see you. You know, Bridget, hey, you guys are well. Miss you guys. We miss you too. Can't wait to see you again. Wichita in the house. Hiya, Rob. Lovely to see you and your friend today. You're my friend.
Want to be friends?
You want to be friends?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. This is my wife, Gillian, for y'all who don't know.
Hey, Wichita.
Okay. Well, that's why we call it the Magical Unknown. We do this together on Saturdays. She reads, does runes, different things, and it is my job to pester the hell out of her. So, and I'm right on my job. Okay. So that's what's going on. Do you have any new message for me today, please? Thank you always. Okay. I am going to Fountain Tarot, and I'm going to do one card right off the top. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to send over, send it. One message I'm receiving. Okay. Boom. Here we go. The Queen of Cups. You need to be taking care of yourself. This Queen of Cups is playing today. Remember, this is the full moon, the Virgo full moon. My wife was talking about. Good time to let some things go. Queen of Cups, what I'm feeling is you're not taking care of yourself emotionally. There are some things there you need to be aware of, and you're going to have to start taking care of yourself emotionally. What's going on with that? All right. And what have you got to go with it?
Wow. 7 of Cups.
Everything here. So we are talking about emotions. There are decisions that you're going to be making. Okay. And it's okay to think about you and how you feel. There's what I'm really picking up is there's some things from your past that are, see how this is kind of like hiding in the shadow. There's old subconscious crap that you have not cleared out. It's time to make a decision. What are you going to let go of? For you, I feel this decision right now in this full moon is letting go of something from your past, and it's okay.
Right.
What do you got?
And 7 of Cups, you've got some choices. You've got a decision to make, but you've got choices, but don't wait too long, because as we've said, not making a decision is a decision unto itself, but it looks like you've got some options.
Yeah, and one of the things I remind people with 7 of Cups is it's okay to make decisions that make you happy. Everything doesn't have to be about somebody else. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish and think of ourselves. We need that. This is our life. Everybody else in that life accentuates, is like a gem in our crown. We are the crown. The people, the places, the things within that crown are there to make us shine. Okay. So therefore, there are times we have to take care of us and make decisions of what's good for us. I get that a lot for you right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we at? Man, this hour is just flown by. Let's see what's happening. All right. Going to cut. Natalie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, Gracie, may I have a general reading for the rest of the month, please? Yes.
Hold on 1 second before Gracie. Monday, DC needs to go away.
Oh, Monday. Welcome. We love to meet scabs and people that I like to highlight these people so you can see nobody should even consider the energy that this person is bringing on themselves by coming in. All they had to do was message me. I'll talk to anybody, and those of y'all who know it. But Monday, if you're scamming people or spamming, guess what? You're just working off somebody else's work. So, that it's just tacky. It's just tacky. Let's see what we can do here. Gracie, welcome. May I have a general read for the rest of the month, please? Thank you. Bangerang. There we go. All right. A general read for the rest of the month. What does Gracie need to know for the rest of the month? All right. Here we go. Again, I'm going to pull one card. Okay. You throw me whatever you want to do. Okay. That's where we're going. What you need to know for the rest of the month. 8 of Swords. Stop worrying about something. Whatever this is, you are so in your head of something. There's something that you. And what I really get on the 8, this is movement, but I'm seeing this in the inverted condition that you're worried about something that's happened in the past. And this is still showing, and it's causing you all kinds of anxiety. It's time to let that go.
Let it go.
Wow. 9 of Swords, 8 and 9 of Swords together. The 9 of Swords, this situation doesn't serve you. what I want you to think about, are you making this worse on yourself than what you are? This is anxiety to a T. Stress card, anxiety card. So when we look at what's going on, what I want you to see, you've got enough to deal with without you making it worse, okay? You need to talk. And what I'm really seeing here, Gracie, is you might need to talk to somebody. Get some help. Get a little bit of guidance. It's always good to find somebody to talk to and work through some of this stuff. There are some things that need to be worked through because you're just getting stressed out. You're losing sleep, things like that. One of the things I want you to realize, an owl is about wisdom, okay? And that owl in this case is losing sleep. And what this is telling me, some of this is you're making more out of it in your head than what needs to be made out of it. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what I see. Let me know. Okay? Bangarang. Hope you can get that worked out.
Only 12 days left to March. You got this.
12 days left, and then you can set this thing free. So again, we were talking about today is a day to set something free. Let it go. What are you going to do? Talk to spirit. Get outside. Say, I have to release some of this and let it go. Let's see what's going on. Natalie, can I please have a message, please? And thank you. Absolutely, Natalie. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. Natalie, you know what happened? Well, I can't get peace in using that deck today. I don't know why that is.
Which one?
We're going with my Lost Tarot. I love the artwork in that, but I cannot get peace in using it today. Wanted to use it, but Spirit's just not letting me. We're going to go to the fountain. Natalie wants a message, please, and thank you. Natalie, one of the quick messages I get for you, the Four of Wands. So there's some type of celebration that's supposed to be happening, but you're not happy within. You got to be happy in and of yourself. There's something you have to celebrate. The Four of Wands is about passion, desire, dreams. Understand this. The Four is that you've got to establish a good base of happiness and a place where you can be and go search for. What I'm feeling like is you've got a bunch of things on the table. I'm going to go ahead and pull something else. All right. The Queen of Wands. So everything is coming up wands for you about this passion, this desire, and what's going on. Too many things on the table. You've got to sort them out. You've got to get through them and start prioritizing. Queen of Wands, some things you want to accomplish, things you want to do, it's falling back on you. You have to make the move. You have to set some things, set some plans, is what I'm getting. Where are you at?
What interesting. Yeah, so
you can disagree with me.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. So the first light card was the Three of Cups. So This is usually about, threes are about collaboration. In this case, Three of Cups is usually about a celebration or groups or friends.
And that Four of Wands is generally about a celebration, but I have it upside down. So that's ironic that those cards are right there, because this passion and desire is something about you emotionally as well. So being emotionally happy.
When I then say, well, tell me more about Three of Cups. Do you see what I see?
The Four of Wands.
Inverted.
So inverted. So it's the exact same card. So this is something that's going on within you that you want to move on. You're finding it, or you're not finding your happiness. You've got to establish a good solid base. And this is about you being happy and making sure your passion, desire, and your dream is moving forward in the way you want it to. Okay?
Yeah. And I promise I shuffled, but yeah, you're just don't stress.
Yeah.
Don't stress out.
Don't stress about it. Let it go. Okay? Because you're going to be able to work this out. Just, again, bad as I hate to say it, this is my anxiety card. What are you worried about? Okay? Is it that you see some things and you're afraid you won't be able to achieve them? What's going on? I'd love to talk to you more and go into some more detail about that. You know what, folks? It's that time. Okay? It is that time. Bad as I hate to say it. So everyone remember, take what you want. We are here. I am here Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. My wife is here Saturday at 10 a.m. We're here 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. Get in early. A lot of people do, and that's why we can't get to a lot of people. They're putting their questions in early so I can start at the top. Get in. Once you get the notification, hit the like button. Make sure you're hitting that like button and share. That's how we grow this tribe. Things are getting better. Things are happening. Remember also, tarotwithanattitude.com. Reach out right there, book a session, give a gift certificate, hit me with your email, find out what's going on. I don't do readings through there, but if you have a question about tarot, a lot of times that's what I'll do. I just had a class last night. This Friday coming up, going to be Pendulums. First 5 people will actually be live on camera with me so we can actually interact. The next Friday will be Mindfulness course. Same thing, first 5 people. Doesn't mean you can't come in if you don't make it. You're there, but we're answering questions more in this format than we are in the other format. And I have somebody helping me that's actually making sure I get all the questions. There won't be a rush, things like that, but that'll be mindfulness. We'll actually be able to do some exercises and things together. So you want to be in that first 5 on that one to be live so I can see exactly what you're doing, how you're doing some of these things about being mindful and working and staying here. This will help you in your meditation. This will help you in your prayers. Okay? Being able to be present, be here, be now. Finally, 4 weeks, okay? Or I guess it'd be 3 weeks, okay? From yesterday. Tarot Simplified 2. We're going to do spreads. I want to make sure we're going to walk. I've already made up my mind. We are going to walk through this. So if you're already using tarot or whatnot, if not, go subscribe and take the Tarot Simplified course first so you can get a good idea. But then Tarot Simplified 2, we're actually going to do some spreads. We're going to talk about interpreting the cards. We're going to help you get to that next spot. Okay? That's where we're at. Okay?
Good stuff.
Anything you want to say to our folks before we're out of here?
No, it's always great to see everybody on Saturday morning. So
Thank
you. Thank
Bangarang.
you. Thank you.
Bangarang. Remember, take what you want.
Leave what you don't.
But leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang.